I'm speaking with Joe Incontri, Director of Marketing, Americas for Krona, about the importance of selecting the right leak detection system for a particular application. Joe, why have leak detection systems become increasingly more important in recent years?
Well, leak detection systems have taken on greater and greater importance in response to regulatory concerns, and also because pipeline operators generally want to enhance productivity and system reliability. The industry has been trying to develop systems for liquids and gases to reliably detect and locate a leak, even under ramp-up and ramp-down and transient conditions, such as startup and other unusual circumstances. The wish list includes a system with fewer alarms, obviously none preferably, while at the same time demonstrating very sensitive leak detection and accurate leak localization.
When selecting a leak detection system, what options are available and what factors should you take into consideration?
Well, there's some options that should be considered. First of all, should it be a non-continuous system? In other words, operating periodically on demand? Is it a system that requires external hardware? Is it a system that would work on hardware that's already installed as part of the operating system, the pipeline operating system? Is it a volume balance system? In other words, taking advantage of just what's in the pipeline, understanding the balance or the mass balance of the system. There's also special care that should be taken during the pipeline leak detection system selection, such as making sure that the accuracy of the system and sensitivity of the system include the time required to detect the leak and to know whether the specified figures refer to stationary or transient conditions in the pipeline. It's preferable to refer to similar pipeline systems that are out there, just so you have an appreciation for an operating system and what might really happen in the real world.
What are extended real-time transient model systems, and why are they more effective than traditional leak detection systems?
Well, traditional leak detection systems usually trade off minimum detectable leak rate for a maximum allowed number of false alarms per year. While this can reduce the number of false alarms to an acceptable level, it makes it impossible for leak detection systems to quickly and positively detect even the small leaks, if it detects them at all. The new systems use real-time transient model, or RTTM, and this can overcome some of the restrictions by effectively combining sensitivity for the leak detection with a low number of false alarms per year. RTTM uses a series of algorithms that allow the calculation of the flow based on pressure and temperature readings at the inlet and the outlet of the pipeline. Now, if you extend the system by adding leak pattern recognition or a model, that basically reduces the number of false alarms to virtually none or zero per year. The system that uses this is called ERTTM. We add the word extended, and so it becomes Extended Real-Time Transient Model, and is now used in many applications, including critical gas, LPG, crude oil, and refined product pipelines around the world.
Please describe the benefits of Krona's pipeline leak detection and localization systems.
Well, a pipeline systems basically has a few distinct benefits. First of all, very fast response time, and you can track a location of a leak to, say, within 100 yards of a 6-mile pipeline. Zero false alarms, so that limits any kind of intrusions on the operation of the pipeline. And the system operates not only in stationary conditions, when a pipeline is monitored in normal situations, but also during standstill, startup, and transient flow conditions. So at no time will it fail to detect a leak.
Joe, thanks so much for speaking with us today about leak detection systems. For information about Krona's leak detection offerings, please visit the company's website at www.krona.com.